everybody, we're packing our 4th Winter CSA box today. I'm here in the warehouse on the CSA pack line. We have a great winter box this week with lots of roots and greens and squash. Everyone's gonna get 2 carnival squash. These are these fun, kind of smaller size squash that are really similar to an acorn. They're not gonna store for super long, but you can just leave them on your countertop, or they're also cute, nice to put on your table until you're ready to eat them up. I like to just slice these in half, roast them for a little bit, and then stuff them with maybe some rice, sausage, a little bit of gravy, and then roast them for a little bit longer for a nice stuffed squash. We also have spaghetti squash for everybody. I included a how to cook a spaghetti squash in the newsletter on Friday, so check that out. Otherwise, follow a nice recipe for spaghetti squash. This is more versatile than just serving it with a spaghetti marinara sauce. We also have yellow potatoes for everybody this week. This is a nice size 3-pound bag. Yellow potatoes crisp up really well when they're roasted or fried. I would keep these in your fridge for best storage. We have more Featherstone carrots for everybody this week. These are coming in a bag. This is a great place for them to live in your fridge. These carrots are super sweet, great for fresh snacking, or I made a nice roasted carrot dish last week and included some fun recipes in the newsletter on Friday. We also have watermelon radishes for everybody this week. They look kind of like our turnips on the outside, but once you cut them open, they have this nice vibrant pink inside. These are great if you use them as a garnish. You can make a veggie dip or ranch dip and have them as a snack raw. You can also roast these. They're pretty yummy if you have a nice roasted root medley with your potatoes and carrots. Nice vibrant addition to meals. We also have apples this week. We have 3 different varieties that were all pretty similar. They're nice storage varieties that get a little bit sweeter as they store. So they're all gonna be excellent for fresh eating. I really like to have fresh apples in my salads in the winter. We also have a head of red leaf lettuce for everybody. These are a little bit small, but still a pretty good size if you chop them all up for a nice salad, or you can just wash the leaves and make lettuce wraps. I would put this in a bag or a container in your fridge and wait until just before using it to wash it. If the leaves are a little bit limp, I would trim the end off and rinse it from the bottom just so that it can get a little bit of water up from the stem, and then put it in a container. I still wouldn't rinse the leaves until I'm ready to eat it. And then finally, we have a really nice size bag of spinach for everybody this week. This is coming out of our high tunnels. The leaves are pretty big, so we didn't want to wash them just so that they stayed intact, didn't get damaged at all in the washing process. So you will want to give these a rinse. I like to fill a Tupperware container with cold water, put my spinach leaves that I'm going to use in the cold water, swish them around a bit, and then dump the water out of that container. That's the easiest way to wash greens at home. If you have a salad spinner, you can use that to dry them off, or just lay them on a towel and gently roll up the towel to get the extra moisture off. These are coming in a bag, a great place for them to stay, and this is winter spinach, so it is pretty hardy and will last longer than that head lettuce in your fridge. That's everything for this week. Enjoy your veggies.